Yoki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 3.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Tough to complete. Complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Ramirez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's George Springer. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Evan Gattis. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Evan Gattis.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia, you talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty, don't hit him, he'll knock you back.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. There they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway. Carlos Beltran is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon
lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
Leading off for Houston, shortstop Carlos.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's running towards second in the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 18.
Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Chris Young.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1